Mabuhay! So our research study is all about students of Visionara Campus perceptions of climate change and its impact on tourism Palawan. So chapter 1 is all about the introduction, the statement of the problem, significance of the study, the scope and the limitations, and the definitions of terms. So the introductions. So climate change is the challenges of our generations. Its impact are already seen in human health, agriculture, water resources, food safety, and food security. So napili namin yung topic na to kasi alam naman natin na yung climate change is isa siya sa mga pinaka-challenges sa generation natin ngayon. So nakikita naman natin yung mga impact nito katulad na lamang sa mga human health, sa mga agriculture, lalo-lalo na yung mga mahihirap, di ba kapag nagkakaroon ng climate change, mas naapektuhan sila and yung kanilang pangkabuhayan. Ganun na rin sa mga water resources, yung food safety, and food security. So, alam din natin, di ba, na yung Palawan ay isa sa mga tourist destinations dito sa Philippines. Kaya maraming mga turista yung pumupunta dito sa atin. Diba? So, kaya kailangan pangalagaan natin yung ating kalikasan and para maiwasan natin yung matinding pinsala kapag nagkakaroon ng mga bagyo or pagkakaroon ng climate change. So, Palawan is the last frontier, diba? Kasi alam naman natin na yung ating lugar or yung Palawan is mayroong pristine beaches, rich biodiversity, and globally recognized tourist sites such as El Nido, the Coron, and Puerto Princesa Subterranean River. So, pero maaaring magkaroon pa rin ito ng mga pinsala or effect lalo na kapag hindi natin napangalagaan yung ating kalikasan. So, lalo na sa pagkakaroon ng mga bagyo, or paiba-iba ng panahon, di ba? Kapag hindi natin inalagaan, so maaaring maapektuhan tayo nito. So, statement of the problem. So, this study seeks to address the following problems. So, number 1, what is the level of awareness of students regarding the climate change and its effect on the environment? So, dito sa statement of the problem namin, napapaloob dito yung una nga ito, yung magsusurvey kami. So, kung ano yung level of awareness ng mga estudyante regarding sa climate change. So, kung alam ba nila yung climate change or so aware ba sila sa nangyayari or sa mga epekto ng climate change sa ating environment. So, number 2, how do students perceive the effect of climate change on tourism in Palawan? So, ito naman kung ano yung perception ng mga estudyante regarding sa impact ng climate change sa ating lugar or sa tourism dito sa Palawan, tourism Palawan. And number 3 is, what specific climate-related issues do students believe most affect Palawan's tourism industry? So, dito sa number 3, so kung ano ba sa palagay nila yung pinaka nakakaapekto sa ating or ano yung pinaka naaapektuhan pag nagkakaroon ng climate change, kung ito ba ay coral reef destruction or flooding, biodiversity loss, and extreme weather. So, ano yung mga dahilan ng pagkakaroon ng mas malaking pinsala or issue? So, number 3, what specific climate-related issues do students believe most affect Palawan's tourism? So, dito naman sa number 4, parang same lang din sila nung number 3. Pero, ang pagkaiba nila dito is, ito naman kung ano yung sa palagay nila yung pinaka naapektuhan dito sa Palawan, sa ating tourism industry. Is this the coral reef destruction, flooding, biodiversity loss, or the extreme weather? So, number 5, how can students' awareness and perceptions contribute to sustainable tourism practices and climate change adaptations in Palawan? So, bilang estudyante, ano naman yung maitutulong natin or kung ano yung ambag natin kung aware tayo sa climate change? So, halimbawa na lang, diba kapag aware tayo, so pwede nating ibahagi sa iba na kailangan pangalagaan natin yung ating kalikasan. Especially sa ating mga family, sa mga friends na makapagbigay tayo ng payo na pangalagaan natin yung kalikasan kasi ito yung ating kayamanan na kapag nagkaroon ng climate change, mga bagyo, di ba tayo rin yung naapektuhan. Especially sa mga tourist na rin na kailangan pagdating sa mga basura, kailangan itapon nila sa tamang basurahan yung kanilang basura para hindi pa kalat-kalat. So, in that way, so makakatulong tayo para maalagaan yung ating kalikasan.
Objective of study: investigate awareness, perception analysis, identify concerns, inform policy, promote sustainable tourism. It includes our research with the climate change impact. Here are the significance of the study: tourism industry, environmental conservation, local communities, education and awareness to all students of BSTM and BSHM. Next is the policy development, and lastly is the government agency. Scope and delimitation, ito po yung abot lang ng aming ito lang po yung abot ng aming research na doon lang mo po sa makikita sa PSU NARA, which is the findings of the study must be seen considering some limitation naman po as it explores the perceptions of secondary BS hospitality management, the BSHM, and BS tourism management, BSTM, students regarding climate change and its impact on tourism in Palawan. Especially, the research focuses on students' awareness, understanding, and perceptions of climate change effects on Palawan's tourism industry, encompassing its economy and environment and cultural heritage. The study is confined to the Palawan-based students particularly and those in their second year of studying BHSM and BHTM at PSU NARA. Next is the definition of terms. We have 4 definitions of terms. The first one is the climate change. It refers to a long-term shift in temperatures and weather patterns. Here in Philippines, we know what is climate change, and we only have 2 weathers, the sunny day and the rainy day. Next is the perception. It means the way students understand, interpret, and form opinions about climate change. Next is tourism. Activities and practices of people traveling to and staying in places outside their usual environment for leisure, business, or other purpose. Last is the Palawan, the specific location of this study, an island province in the Philippines known for its rich biodiversity and popular tourist destination. That is the 4 definition of terms of our research.
Review of related literature. Chapter 2. Student Youth Perspective on Environmental and Tourism Matters, while research of the literature focuses on residents, local communities, with tourism industry stakeholders. Studies on students or youth perception help understand potential future practitioners or stakeholders in tourism. In the context of Palawan, a study at the Palawan State University in Lido campus assess the perception of tourism students regarding sustainable tourism practices, climate change awareness, and risk perception. Several studies have explored how individuals perceive climate change, its causes, and its risk. For example, in a study of coastal communities in Palawan, areas of Taytay, Aborlan, and Puerto Princesa City, 82% of respondents recognized that the climate was changing, and about 75% perceived that climate change posed a risk to the coastal marine ecosystem. Predators awareness and risk perception included direct experiences of local warming or excessive rainfall, declining livelihood, income, and social demographic characteristic, age, education, and income. This line of research shows that perception of climate change is influenced by both experience, observed changes in temperature, rainfall, and socio-demographic factors. So, sa chapter 2, binasa natin mahalaga ang pananaw ng mga estudyante dahil sila yung magiging parang susunod na magiging professional sa tourism industry. Sa isang pag-aral sa Palawan, so sinuri kung paano nila mauunawaan ang sustainable tourism. So maraming mga residente, lalo na sa mga baybayin sa Palawan, dito sa Palawan, ang nakakapansin ng pagbabago ng climate natin at naniniwalang may panganib ito sa ating kapaligiran. So lalo na sa mga marine ecosystem, nakaka-apekto sa kanilang awareness and personal na karanasan. And tulad ng mas mainit na panahon, mas malakas na ulan, and pati na sa kanilang edad o edukasyon at pagkabuhayan nila. And pinapakita rin sa studies na ang pag-unawa ng tao sa tourism and climate change ay naapektuhan ng kanilang karanasan at pag-unawa nila. So dito sa pinapakita dito sa studies natin na ang pag-unawa ng mga tao sa tourism and sa climate change ay naapektuhan ng kanilang sa karanasan nila and sa
of students' perception of climate change and its impact on tourism in Palawan reveals several research gaps. One significant gap is the limited understanding of students' perception of climate change and its impact on tourism. Further research is needed to identify effective strategies for promoting sustainable tourism practices and climate change awareness among students and local communities. The research gap identifies a limited understanding of students' perception of climate change and its impact on tourism in Palawan. Existing studies have explored youth views on environmental and tourism issues, but more research is needed to better understand this perception, develop strategies for sustainable tourism, and raise climate change awareness among students and local communities. This gap highlights that the need for further investigation to enhance knowledge and practical solutions.
Chapter 3, Research Design. Gagamit kayo ng descriptive quantitative design. And ibig sabihin po nito is kukolekta kayo ng mga surveys or numbers para malaman natin at ma-describe ang perception ng student tungkol sa climate change. Then, population and sampling, target respondents. Yung target respondents po natin is yung second year BSHM and BSTM students ng PSU Nara. And random sampling, lahat po ng estudyante na may pantay na chance na mapili po. Then, sampling technique. Ito po yung mga purposive sampling. Ibig sabihin po niya is pipili po ng student na may alam o related sa tourism. Then, stratified random sampling para may representation bawat year and level or section po. Thank you.